Drew's retirement party about 2 weeks ago, and I was pretty much terrified. You know, that reminds me of the cat I ran into the last week, a couple weeks ago. Anyway, there's my dump truck, and it was full of debris, and I was going to the dump, and I ran into a cat, killed it, smashed it. And so, I mean, this is how I feel. I mean, I feel like the cat. Anyway, I got out, I saw a little farmhouse, and I thought, oh, the poor family, that gets their cat. So I got out, picked up the cat, and walked to the farmhouse. And I knocked on the door, and I said, "Sir, is this your cat?" And the farmer says, "Well, I don't know. What did it look like before you hit it?" I says, "Well, it looked kind of like this." So that's how I felt when he told me to be the MC. Thanks for humoring. Okay, now we'll get on. That's prepared speech. Good evening, and welcome to the South Denver Jews retirement ceremony. Oh, sorry, yeah. It has been an honor to watch these young men develop over the past years, not only as a team, but as human beings. I am proud to present the 2001 national champions, South Denver Jews. Okay, first I want to introduce Taylor Nom. He's 6'1", 185 pounds. First team, Public Football League. Is that what it means? PFL? Pickup Football League. 2 years, first team in the years 2000, 2001. And second team, and he was second team in '99. He was league MVP, and this isn't like the South High graduation, you can applaud at any time. He was league MVP 2000. He leads the PFL in yards passing and TD passes all time. Okay. He won Gatorade's Best QB Award in '99, year 2000, and 2001, and has a lifetime QB rating of 132.5921. Next is Arnold Blomquist, 6'1", 230 pounds. First team PFL all 3 years. League MVP in the year 2001. Leads PFL in yards rushing all time, 199 yards per game. Leads league in tackles all time. Very good. Won Under Armour's Iron Man Award in '99 and '01. Defensive Player of the Year in 2000. Arnie. All right, Arnie. Joe Reed, 6'2" and 250 pounds. He was first team PFL in 2001, second team in '99 and 00, and Gatorade's Best Lineman Award for '99 and 00. All right, Joe. And we got Joe Reed. Oh, Andy Miller, 5'7", 150 pounds. He was first team PFL in '99. Honorable mention in 2000 and 2001. Gatorade's Best Receiver Award in '99. Fifth all-time receiving. 145 per game, yards, I guess. Second all-time in interceptions, 1.6 per game. And most TDs off turnovers all-time. Right. Honorable mention, '99. Leads league all-time in sacks, 3.3 sacks per game. Gatorade's Best Lineman Award in '99. So I guess they shared that with Joe. All right. Next is Dakota. Dakota Nam, 5'7", 165 pounds. First round, second pick out of Merrill Junior High, middle school. First team All-American, Rookie of the Year 2001, second team All-PFL 2001. Ross Aliciani, 6'4", 170 pounds, acquired from Dagos in '99. First team 2001, second team 2000, best completion percentage all time 85%, and second all time in receiving. Gatorade's Best Receiver Award 2001.
Right, Ross.
And well, Calhoun, Callahan,
Coohan.
5'10", 185 pounds, acquired from Regis in 2000. Honorable mention 2001, fourth all-time in interceptions, 1.1 interceptions per game, 8th all-time in tackles, and Best Sportsmanship Award presented by the PFL 2001. Introduce all players. Okay, did that. Did I leave anybody out?
Andre.
Trey's sitting in for Ethan. Let's go on.
All right. Now, please welcome our first speaker, Ross Aliciani.
All right. A huge reason for the success of the Jews over the years is the character of our team. The Jews took the team very seriously. In fact, some of the players on the team took it just as serious, if not more serious, than their South High sports. The Jews are very dedicated to the team and put in a lot of hard work and practice to get where they are today. We were probably the only team who did the work and put in plays and signals and whatnot. And we weren't always the most talented team on the field, but we were always very unselfish and played together as a team.
Yeah.
Since character is such an important part of the team, I'm proud to present this award for character to Will Coohan. Will.
All right. Coohan Will.
Good job. Good job, Will.
Oh, geez, it's a big surprise. I just want to thank the Jews for as accepting as they were. For the, as you know, I was a mid-season trade from the RJS Flamers. They were real accepting and made it a great season. Thank you very much, Jews.
The next award is the Hart Award, which goes to John Hennig. John Hennig's out here. Give him a round of applause up. All right, this next award goes to Joe. It's the Unsung Hero Award. Joe.
It says Hart Award, but feel honored to accept this award. Just thank you.
Maria.
Right there. Nice suit, Nick.
All I can say is thank you to my teammates because they made this possible.
Well said.
Well, those are some character guys, all right. Well, next I want you to put your hands together for the Jews quarterback, Taylor Nunn.
All right, Taylor.
I'm going to give a speech about the offense the Jews had. Well, I mean, you can't say many good things about the third-ranked offense in the nation. Thank you. But we all know we deserve the #1 spot. The Fargo Snowballs and the Miami, what were they? The Sunfire had no business being ahead of us. But that's just the way it went. But it was crazy how talented our team was. We had weapons on every end of the field. It was pretty amazing. The team we just put together for every game day. I mean, no running back is as dominant as Arnie Blomquist. He always showed the persistence to give us a TD whenever we needed it. Ross rarely ever dropped the pass.
Nice job.
And I mean, you always just did a great job for us as well. All right. Now we got Andy Miller. Amazed teams with his quickness and speed. He also led our teams in receiving, yards, and TDs with 7.
Nice job.
Dakota led receptions with 18. He became pretty much my go-to guy with most receptions, and he was very consistent with his great play. Also, who we got here? Jonathan Pepe couldn't make it today, which is too bad. But Pepe was a great backup quarterback for me with 9 TDs and 0 interceptions. So with those stats, I would agree with that as well. And it's just Joe and Nick don't get the respect they deserve with the offense at all. I mean, they're the workhorses here. They're doing the blocking. Everything goes through them before anything else. And without a doubt, Will was the toughest tight end in the league. PFL is without a doubt with that. And I just want to tell you a story because you guys weren't in San Diego from the Nationals, but we were in the championship game versus Miami Sunfire. I will never forget when we scored that second touchdown to go ahead. I mean, I hiked the ball. I'm going back. It's a fake handoff to Arnie. I drop back. 4th down. Do or die. I'm looking in the end zone. I see my 2 receivers over there. Ross, Andy. I don't know what to do. I just threw it up. Wasn't thinking. No big deal. So, I think it's interception. It's tipped by Andy and one of the Sunfire defenders. It's falling. We're done. But then I see this little Italian hand just reach right under there. Grab that ball for our TV. But that was great. And we ended up winning that game 3-1. And it's just wonderful seeing this Jews team evolve into a dynasty for the PUFL. And I have to give them some awards out right now. We thought, I mean, a guy who helped me in my success, a receiver, best hands, Ross Feliciani.
I would just like to thank my teammates and for accepting me, taking me in from the Dagos, and helping me to win a national championship. Thanks a lot.
Okay, we got another one. I mean, there's always the fastest guy on the team, right? You always got one of them. And ours was Andy Miller. Congratulations. Speedy Award. Speedy Award.
More than anything else, I'd just like to thank my teammates, especially Taylor Nom, Pepe Habro, quarterbacks that got me the ball, let me showcase my speed. Other than that, the offensive coordinator, had a great game plan together. Good stuff, guys.
Those are some talented guys. Next, I'm pleased to present Arnie Blomquist.
Some hair going on. He's gonna cut it, I guess, when it goes to 16th of August here.
Good evening. I'm going to be giving a speech on the defense. As we embarked on our championship season this year, it became more clear how important defense is. We all know the saying, defense wins games. Well, after experiencing this season, we all know that this isn't true. This was truly a team defense. We had 5 players who had over 30 tackles, 6 players who registered sacks, and 7 players who recorded interceptions. The 2001 Jews defense proved to be something special by having a record-setting season. Jews were ranked 3rd in defense scoring by crossing the goal line 11 times. We led the league in takeaways with 29 interceptions and 4 fumble recoveries. Set a PFL record in run stop by allowing only a modest 27.3 yards a game on the ground and only 155.7 total yards a game, which shattered the old PFL record of 201.4. In the regular season, opposing offenses only scored in the defense 16 times, which came to an average of 2.3 a game. Also PFL. Our defense was good in the regular season, but it was breathtaking in the postseason. In the Central West Regionals, the Jews set a tournament record in points allowed, only allowing 2 points in 4 games. The Jews were also the first team to record 2 shutouts in a tournament. But our defense only got better once we reached the Nationals. Against some of the best competition in the nation, we seemed to simply just close the door. We allowed only 6 points in 4 games, which smashed the national championship record. At the end of the postseason, the Jews had played 8 games and allowed only 8 points. 1 point allowed a game. Truly amazing. Which came from countless hours of hard work, and more importantly, this defense played like a family, and I can safely say it's the best ever played game. All right, this first award that I'm going to give out goes to a very special guy, the youngest of all the Jews. When me and Tay watched tape on this kid, we were absolutely amazed at the talent he had. We drafted him as soon as possible. But there was always fear that a rookie adapting to this league would have a hard time. But all that fear disappeared after the first game when he registered 17 tackles, most of them in the open field. From then on, he became a vital tool to this defense's success. I'm very proud to present the Backbone Award to Dakota Nong.
I'd like to thank the Jews for giving me a chance to show my skills and helping them win a national championship. Thank you.
Well, this next guy was unable to play much of the season due to injury, although he did still record 1 interception in a very important game. This guy surely has a gift. He is an ultimate team player. After injuring his knee in training camp, he was very frustrated that he couldn't play, but that didn't stop him from being a positive presence. Off the field, if he wasn't motivating us, he was helping the unexperienced tight ends learn their plays. We could definitely use this 6'2", 200-pound tight end this year, but we couldn't. Although he couldn't play, he was still a valuable presence off the field, and I don't think we could have won the national championship without him. The award for best off-field presence goes to Ethan Kalama. Accepting this award is Andre Priya.
I personally don't think I can accept this for Ethan. I don't know him as well as another person in this crowd. So I'm gonna let Jenna Benson accept this for Ethan.
Wow, very inspirational. Put it up for our next speaker, Joe the Bear Reed.
This is a speech just about on the overall season that I don't think anyone really realized just how an impact the Jews organization would have in all of our lives. when we played that first game against the 5%ers on that fateful mid-October afternoon of 1999. History was in the making as we delivered a crushing blow to sheer natural talent and a perfect balance of precision passing and powerhouse running, leaving the battered 5Ps in a state of complete and utter awe, wondering how such mortal men were capable of such things. Winning became very normal for the Jews, as we went through most of the teams in Colorado like shit through a goose. In order to compete on a national level, however, talent alone wouldn't get us anywhere. So we developed complex plays, signs, and calls and game plans. We started playing like a team. Finally, things started to get serious. Everyone wanted a piece of us. We were riding the crest of a high and beautiful wave. In the Nationals, the South Denver Jews had to overcome not only adversity on the field, but off the field. However, we persevered, and in the end, the Jews' legacy, we ended it with a 3-1 victory over the Miami Sunfire and what was described by the press as the most highly anticipated pickup football game in history. We felt like kings. Being a Jew at that time was a very special time and place to be a part of, and nothing can take that away from us. So now, you can go up on a steep hill in Denver and look south, and with the right kind of eyes, you can almost see the high water mark, that place where the wave finally crashed and rolled back. His first award, I don't think he needs any introduction. His hard-nosed defense was a big factor in us winning the national. Arnie Blomquist, he gets the defensive MVP award. Well, this is a team sport, and I just have to thank all my teammates, and very thankful. Thank you, Jude. This next guy, his accurate passing made him feared by every defensive back in the league. Taylor Nom, the offensive MVP.
Just want to thank the Lord Jesus. And it's the best bunch of guys here from here to the Mississippi.
Thanks, Joe. Although all of these Jews players are special, these 4 guys have played in more games than anyone else, and have been there since the very beginning to show our thanks to them. Their numbers will never be worn again. I am very proud to present the 4 retired jerseys of Taylor Nom, Joe Reed, Arnie Blomquist, and Nick Correa. After the crowd is done cheering, come back to podium. Thank you guys for all your dedication and hard work. Please welcome Nick Correa.
Well guys, I don't have much to say tonight. I didn't write a speech, but I was told to come up here and talk a little bit about how the Jews organization has affected my life. And I can only say a couple words about this, but I know when I'm 40 years old and I look back at my sad, wasted life, I'll know one thing, guys. I was a Jew!
I hope you have had an enjoyable night, and I hope you are as proud of these guys as I am. Once again, the 2001 National Champion South Denver Jews. Yeah.